Alright, what's going on guys? T Torres back here for another video. So if you watched the previous video, you know that I am taking the wrap off my car. Some of you guys are like, well, why are you making this a 2-part video, 3-part video? I was like, you guys don't understand the amount of time that it took me to make that first video, and I wanted to make sure I still had content to provide for you guys on Wednesday. So I now got the car about 80% unwrapped. So here's where we're at. Okay, so the main parts, I still have to do the bumper, door handles. I need to take these mud guards off, get the black off of there. And as you can see in some spots, there is a little bit of adhesive left. Have the trunk to unwrap. And then last night, I got the whole rear bumper done, this rear panel all the way up to here. So pretty much I have trunk, the mud guards down here, gas cap, 2 doors, a fender, and a bumper, and then I should be done. And then we're going to take the car out, completely wash it, clean it, clay bar it, and then we're gonna do some polishing. Now this seal right here was a pain, so that's why I stopped there last night. I was like, it was literally just starting to come off piece by piece, and a lot of you all mentioned like, oh, why don't you use your heat gun? I was like, I have been using the heat gun. It's just, I don't know, it just hasn't been the best process. I don't know if it's because of the temperature outside. You know, my garage is, you know, semi-warm, semi-cool, so I don't know if that takes into effect. I'm sure it does. But yeah, so we're making progress on it. But let me tell you what, I am glad that this wrap is coming off. I can't wait to get this car washed and back to its color. And a few other spots we have to get, as you can see here on this door panel, gotta get there. There's a black piece there. I think there's one piece right here. I don't know how I'm gonna get in there, but there is an actual, no, you can't see it. Let's see if I can zoom in. No, you can't see it. There's a red piece that's running from here down to here. I'm gonna have to be creative on getting that part out. So there's a few little things that I have to get done. Of course, you know, the hood, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera down, and then I'm going to get to taking some more of this wrap off. I'm gonna dedicate the better half of this afternoon to taking this part off, and then hopefully we can get the car outside and washed so I can bring the car inside and start the polishing process. All right, just to give you guys a little update, we've made some major progress. All we have left is the trunk, the gas lid, should be easy. Still gotta take off those flaps, do the 4 doors handles. That fender's done, the bumper's done, and yeah. So we are making progress. Still got a few minor stuff. Like I said, still got to getting that hinge right there, get that out. A little bit of the hood. Roof's gonna stay black. Mirror caps are going to stay black. If possible, I'm going to leave the spoiler black. I believe I can do that. So we're going to take that off. And then if possible, I doubt it, I'm going to be able to keep this piece black. But yeah, so we're getting there. We're going to step closer to taking it outside of the, getting it out of the garage and going to the actual pressure washer. I cannot wait to get this thing cleaned up. There is quite a little bit of adhesive in some certain spots, but that shouldn't be no big deal. I have one of the 3M adhesive wheels remover from when I was working on my truck, so that shouldn't be no problem. And then plus I have my buffing wheel. So yep, that's a little status update. Whew, my hands are tired. I think we're on the 7th hour, maybe 7 hours and like 25 minutes. I think we are. So this has been a major chore, but we're getting it done, baby. All right, what a chore to get this piece off right here. I went ahead and I had to remove the spoiler. And in order to do that, you got to take all this trunk piece out, and then all the wiring for these lights right here I had to take out. So that was a nice little hour detour that I didn't plan on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this black to go along with the roof. So got this little piece left right here, mud flaps, door handles, and the gas hinge. and then I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to wash the car, but if not, I'll do that tomorrow. All right, guys, so I am finally 100% with the wrap done. Man, what a chore. I probably got over 10 hours of taking the wrap off. So here is the first look of the car going back white. I absolutely love it. Car may look clean right here, but it, excuse me, it's really not. So I decided to leave the mirror caps black, the roof black, door handles black, and the spoiler, like I mentioned in the previous clip, it's gonna stay black. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the car out, pressure wash it, and give it a proper foam bath, clay bar it. As you can see here, there's some adhesive left. I guess that's to be expected. There's quite a few, or there's a lot of adhesive left on here. And the only other real trouble spots is here, excuse me, on the hood. There is a bunch of adhesive left here on the hood. I don't know if that has to do with, like, you know, the engine temp cooking this up, but as you can hear, it's really sticky. So here she is, finally got the wrap off. Wish I would have got it done so I had a little bit of daylight left so I could at least wash the car, brought it in here, and then finish taking care of the actual paint itself. There's no sign of like clear coat that came off or anything like that. Like I said, it's just a bunch of adhesive that needs to be removed. So like I said, I do have my buffing wheel. I am going to shine this car back up, take that 3M adhesive wheel, get all that stuff out. But man, this was a chore. If I had to say, it's probably, I don't know, 10 plus hours. Stop the clock at like 6, and then I'd come out here, do a little bit, and go back inside, take a break, come back out, and I never really started it the clock back. So I'm gonna say 10, maybe 12 hours to get into the wrap. So the big reveal of what the paint's gonna look like once I get done shining it up, I will show you guys in the next clip. I'm gonna put probably another 3-4 hours in the paint, polish it, buff it, wax it, put a 1-year sealant on it, make sure everything looks great. But as of right now, I love the way the car looks. Say what up, YouTube, Millie. Woohoo! You like it? I'm a little shop dog. Car looks good. Cannot wait to give it a bath and yeah, get it shined up and get it back on the road. All right, guys, car is now finally washed and it is looking mint. Can't wait to get the wheel to it. Car is looking good, as you can see. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take my Chemical Guys products and we're gonna go ahead and polish. I think what I'm gonna do is, oh, I forgot to show you guys, this is the entire car wrap, all in one box. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna use some of this vehicle swirl remover, and then we're gonna use some of the butter wet wax and some of the jet seal. So it'll be a 3-stage process. And I'm gonna use the white pad and then the black pad for the wax and the sealant. Here's my polisher. I have the Torx 10FX polisher. Take that's an old pad off. And then like I said, with the VSS, the vehicle swirl remover, we're gonna use the 2 white pads and then 1 pad for the wax and then 1 pad for the sealant. So this process is probably gonna take me, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours. And once I get it all done, I'll back the car out in the sun and I'll give you guys once and final look. Oh, look at this. I missed one spot on the car. I noticed it when I was washing it. I have no idea how I missed this one strip. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish drying off the car, heat this piece up, go and take that off. I have no idea how I freaking missed that. All right, guys, finally got the car finished, and I got it to a part to where I'm happy with it. So that took a couple hours to get all that done, and I'm just glad to finally be done with this wrap. This has taken so much time, to take the wrap off and to remove some of the adhesive and then go throughout the car and get it all shined back up. So I do want to thank everybody for watching this video and following, watching me through this process. So I'm thinking, comment down below, what do you guys think? I think it may be time to sell this car and move on to another project car that I've mentioned on this channel for a while. So comment down below, let me know what you think I should do. You think I should sell this car and move on to something else, to bring on new content, more content to the channel. I've had a lot of fun with this car, learned a lot of stuff, learned a lot about this platform. And yeah, I would hate to see it go, but there comes a time where, yeah, I think it's time to move on to something bigger. And I do want to further my channel and increase my channel, bring a new car to the channel, and yeah, go from there. I don't really want to let this car go. So comment down below and let me know what you guys think. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
Back to my pulse flat, we keep it real, no false rap. I got 4 cars and they all black, got 4 bras and they all that. We call that ballin', doing this is my calling. Flow is so